heard you say many times in the classroom setting about if you would track a child, a mean child, back to their home, you'd probably find a mean parent.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It means that if you want to change the behavior of the worker, change the behavior of their boss, start with the boss. Because most of the time in organizational behavior, that's where the challenge is, honestly, in any organization. And that the biggest problem in customer service is a dysfunctional relationship with your immediate supervisor. Fix the immediate supervisor. But make Mrs. Smith magnetic north. Say the reason we're here is to deliver service to Mrs. Smith. It isn't to deliver service to the mayor, the city manager, the fire chief, or the Chamber of Commerce. Now, clearly, those are critical people in the food chain that we ought to acknowledge and be respectful of and include them and connect them and so on. But every day a fire department gets up to go take care of the Smith family. That ought to be what our direction is in the process. It will serve us better and more than any other single thing. And bosses ought to ask, is what I'm doing right now, does it connect to improving the service that we, or supporting the service that we deliver? It's actually pretty simple, but there's a lot of organizational static in doing that. In other words, there's a lot of junk that occurs in organizations that disrupts the way the workers can deal with the customers. Try to get service in this country. Service stinks in the United States. And I mean, that isn't me. These are people who study it, and it isn't getting any better. That's the reason that the fire service stands out so much. In addition to that they need to stand out because of the exceptional job that they do. But I mean, you think about it. You call us, we ask you two questions. Where are you and what's the matter? There's no forms, there's no applications, there's no computer screens, there's no mindless bureaucrats. We're out the door. When we get there, we go to work immediately on whatever is out of control. When it's under control, we get it under control. We account for all of our people and the customers. We clean it up. We thank them and we go home. Now that's the best form of government. That's what people want from government. And the problem with government, you can't get them and then you can't get rid of them. We're the easiest to get and the easiest to get rid of. We go back to the station and we fix whatever we need to, so we're ready to go to the next call and we wait for the next call. I mean, it's really an incredible service if you look at it.